Yo, back again. Now I was gonna put out a video of, just showing you my new camera, but there's not much value in that, in all honesty. So I thought I would, put out a quick painting video and show you guys what I got up to on Valentine's Day. So this, I'm still running like so many weeks behind. I've actually kind of lost count on how many weeks behind I am now. But the painting that I was going to put out turned out terribly. And even this painting I'm not, 100% happy with, but I'm gonna put it out anyways. I didn't spend too long hunting around for an image this week. This week I decided to paint Chris Brown because my wife and I went to see him in concert at the O2, which was his first performance in the UK. Obviously, he's been banned from the UK because of the incident with Chris Brown, with Rihanna. So this was his first UK performance in, I think his first ever one period actually, maybe. I need to look that up, I think that. But yes, anyways. Concert review, absolutely amazing. There's very few acts that actually like tick every box, good vocal performance, good dance performance, no one ever dances anymore, and good. The set design was good. The set design was good, but his performance overall was just amazing. No one dances anymore. No one puts on a show. For the most part, you go to see a lot of these musicians live, and they're running around the stage and passing the mic to the audience, asking you to sing, even though you're paying money for them to sing. And they just have the music blaring in the background. With very minimal, vocal performance, especially with the rappers and stuff. But Chris Brown really puts on the show, and his vocal performance is amazing. His dance performance is amazing. The whole stage and the lights and all that kind of stuff, it looks absolutely insane. And it's just good vibes, man. It was just a really, really good concert. I can't fault it whatsoever. My one thing I kind of wished was maybe he brought out some guests. He didn't bring out anyone, but he's enough, man. He's enough. He was sick. Really, really good performance. Really, really, really good performance. With this painting took me significantly less time than I thought it was going to take. It was very, very quick, very easy, not as complicated as I thought. Where I thought I was gonna find, what I did think I was gonna find difficult was his tattoos. And I kind of just, found my way of trying to make it a little bit abstract and not really include them. I mean, there's not much detail in my paintings, I kind of give you a basic outline of who the image is. I kind of captured that amount of realism, but I don't, go too crazy with it. I'm not an ultra realism painter. I would love to be. I wish my skill set was there, but it's not quite there yet. But I feel like if I captured a lot of his likeness in this painting. What's funny is that when I didn't post a lot of videos when I was inside of the O2 because the reception in there is absolutely horrendous. There's just no Wi-Fi. Well, there is Wi-Fi, but the O2 Wi-Fi is not great. So you really have no access to the internet whatsoever whilst you're in there. You have little 10-minute, minutes when it actually does connect, but for the most part, once you're inside of the O2 arena, you have no internet whatsoever. So I posted a little bit of before I went in and then after, and then on Instagram, after the concert I posted up a tiny bit. If you don't follow me on Instagram, by the way, link down below. I'm gonna have it here in the corner somewhere. But follow me on Instagram. I'm really friendly. I like to talk. Come and follow me, and I'll follow back. And yeah, a lot of people was like, "Oh, you still listen to Chris Brown?" Or oh, I can't stand that guy. I was like, oh, like ever since what he did to Rihanna, like yo, like that was that was like 10 years ago when he was 20. Let it go, man. Like him and Rihanna have reconciled over the situation. They've gotten over it. They've gotten past it. And if the victim of the incident is, you know, has shown forgiveness, why can't you show forgiveness? You know, like, you know, let the guy live. And you know, his career is nowhere near what it could have been if that didn't happen. But he still had has had a absolutely amazing career. But yeah, man, the backlash of posting, just let people live, man. Like, you know, like if people want to go see Chris Brown in concert, like, if you want to go see R. Kelly, that's another whole another issue. But yeah, no, Chris Brown was sick, man. Chris Brown was sick. This painting took me significantly less. I think because I kind of knew this. Yeah, this painting took me significantly less time than the previous two paintings. Mainly because I knew who I wanted to paint. I knew I was painting Chris Brown, so I just had to look up images on the internet and just throw them into Photoshop and see which one that looked the best, basically. So that saved me a lot of time. And in terms of the areas of the painting that required detail, it wasn't a great deal. I made the background red because red is like his color and stuff, and I just thought it looked cool. Did quite a lot of abstractions, more than I thought I was going to do originally, but I kind of stayed away from the face area because I was quite happy with how it came out. I captured quite a bit of his likeness, which looks cool. So I went easy on the abstractions on this one. I think overall it took me, I want to say, this was maybe an hour and a half max. Really quick. Quite proud of myself, man. I'm knocking these ones out. I need to speed it up though. I'm running really far behind. There's gonna be a week where you get like 3-4 videos from me. I promise you. But work has been kicking my ass recently, so it's just suddenly gotten insanely busy. So I'm not able to get these videos out nowhere near as fast as I would like. But you know, I'm getting there. I'm not gonna kill myself. But this camera, from what I've seen so far of what it's capable of, it's gonna be a game changer. I'm really excited to see what kind of videos I could produce for you guys with this camera. But hope you've enjoyed this video. I kind of just wanted to put something out using the new camera, get to know it a little bit better. And I hope you found value in this video. Like and subscribe if you haven't already, and have a good one, and I will see you in the next video. Peace. I really hope there's some usable content there, because yeah, I really don't want to record anymore. And from this screen, it looks mad dark. It looks so dark in this video, in this screen, man.